So what modifications has this had?
Oh, I've got a counterbalance crank. I bored it 80 over, put aluminum pistons in it, put a 280 cam, high compression head. I advanced the cam 7.5 degrees. Put a distributor on it, put a better carburetor, U&J. Put a gas pedal on. Put disc brakes on the back and build a 2-speed Ruxel and put 3-to-1 gears in it.
Okay, so this isn't the standard Model T transmission, or?
No, I still have a standard Model T transmission. Okay. Yeah, I use that in conjunction with the 2-speed rear end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
So it's in Ford High right now.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm in Ruxel Low in the back.
Gotcha.
I'm in underdrive. So I don't have overdrive, but I have an underdrive, so I have an in-between. It makes climbing mountains a lot easier.
So how often do you, how far do you go on trips?
My trips are usually at least 1,000 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, I just did a trip in May. It was 1,130 miles. There's a map here on the side you can see later.
Okay.
Hi, ladies. Yeah, I built it to do long distance trips. Yeah.
So how is it on the roads, like in traffic?
I don't care. I get some people that are a pain in the butt, but it's just, they're like that when I'm in my regular car too.
Yeah, that's true. So you have turn signals and brake lights and all that?
I have turn signal switches right here, and I have brake lights in the back. Yep, I got all that. Even having a settling tail lamp. I don't like that now.
So what do you use to fuel it? Do you have like a torch bottle, or do you use carbide?
Oh, I've got a B tank, a settling B tank on the side. The carbide's a pain. I can't seem to get it to work more than 15 minutes.
Okay.
Like the system clogged up.
Yeah, I heard they were subject to a lot of corrosion stuff here.
That's why they're so rare, and they cost so much when you find original ones, because there's not that many left. Well, that's the bottom end of my fourth gear. I've had this up. I can do 55. I don't do that. I cruise at 48, 45, 48. With the gearing it's got, it thinks it's doing, if I'm doing 48, it thinks it's doing 40. It was like stock.
So how did you learn all of those modifications and what to do? And
as the money came in slowly, I do one at a time. So that, like, every time when I change the cam, engine come out.
Yeah.
Put that back in. Do something else. Pull it back out. Put it back in. So over the course of like 10 years, I had this engine out 12 times.
Oh wow.
Just because the money only came in so fast, and I can only do modifications so fast.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's like, it's as built up as you can get it. The only thing I can do is maybe I got a 280 cam in now. I can put a 290 or a 300 cam in it. I don't need to. But I have a Razor DB overhead valve assembly sitting on my fireplace mantle, just waiting. It's 20 horsepower if I put it on.
Yeah.
that was probably the most expensive accessory I bought for the car. That was $4 grand. Wow. You could have bought a Model T for the price of that.
Yeah, easily.
But nah, gives me 50% more horsepower.
So what does this have now?
35, about 35.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's how much more than stock? Probably
12 to 15 more.
Okay.
Yeah. There's like over $5 million, $6 to $7 million right there.
Oh yeah, just the first row.
Just the first few.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slow down. I brought this Stoddard Dayton fire truck from where I work, 1912. And then over in the Pierce Arrow building, over in the Pierce Arrow building, there's a big purple car. It was owned by Roscoe Fatty Arbuckle.
Oh, the big giant one, yeah.
Yeah, I brought that down about a month ago from where I work.
Oh, where do you work?
Stahl's Automotive Collection. I've got some